Hey y'all, it's Samantha from Texas Samantha Plans, and I'm excited to do my first plan with me. It's my 4-year anniversary with my boyfriend Brandon, and so I thought I'd pull out a special kit. I'm going to be using My Newest Addiction's Limited Edition Succulent Blooms kit, which has come out I think at least 3 times, although I might push Laura to do it one more time because it's just so pretty, and I think this is my last one I've been hoarding. So I'm going to be using this kit, and I have a freebie from Fox and Pip that I'm going to be using because it has St. Patrick's Day themed stickers, and then some Simply Gilded rose gold foiled 5mm washi. So let's get to planning. Using the Erin Condren Vertical Life Planner, I have it with rose gold coil and neutral. And so I've been using this planner now for 2 years. I'm really into the life planner, and I just love getting to use stickers and design my plans. A lot of times I do use it for memory planning because I like my planner to be pretty, and so sometimes that requires planning after the fact, right? And so this week you'll see it's really easy for me to put down stickers for the first half of this week because, well, it's already Wednesday and I know what happened. Anyways, let's get started. So I put down the page flag and the bottom washi first, and then I kind of move on to do the other functional things. I like to go through the full boxes and kind of plan out in my head where I think those will best go according to my plans. If there's a theme, like I'm definitely going to use the green box for St. Patrick's Day, and I want to make sure that I spread out the designs so that they're not, all in one spot, and I kind of just have that vibrant colors feel throughout my planner for the week. So I go ahead and I figure out which sticker I can afford to use in my sidebar, and then I build that out using the functional stickers like the weekly sidebar trackers and the habit trackers. So you'll see later on as I fill it in that I use a number of different things to track in the sidebar trackers. Like I'll track my dinners or my steps, my workouts, highlights for the week. I'm really trying to take vitamins lately and drink water, so that's what I use the little habit trackers for. But yeah, I just always try to make sure it's nice and neat and make sure that it doesn't leave too much space at the bottom. So once I have that done, I move on and I do the date covers. These are always hard for me because sometimes I feel like with the month and the year on the first column, it's hard to kind of position so that you don't cover the number and the year and then make sure that the other ones are aligned. I don't know if anyone else has that problem, but it's definitely a challenge sometimes. So now that we have that done, again, I picked out some Simply Gilded washi that I want to use. And sometimes what I do is I'll use those as headers just because I don't always like having matching headers. I like to kind of mix it up and add different colors to my planner. So you'll see what colors I decide to pick. Again, I've started to get into this phase where I don't like all the boxes in one row, so I'll kind of spread them out. So you'll see that I decide to start out with pink just to kind of blend in with the purple and the pink flowers that are shown in the date covers and that full box that I picked for the sidebar, and then I just kind of go from there. I start off and just kind of take lead from the full boxes and just put in things that I know for sure are happening. Like I know I watch Teen Mom 2 on Mondays and This Is Us on Tuesdays. So I put those down and then I kind of just fill it in from there. I like to use stickers from tons of different shops, mainly My Newest Addiction, The Giving Girl, Fox and Pip, washi from Simply Gilded. And so I just kind of raid my own stash every week. And I like to keep my stickers organized by foiled color and then if it's foiled or not foiled. So that's why you'll see me go through a bunch of different stacks and just kind of piece together pieces to blend in with the kit. So usually I never use a full kit I will use bits and pieces and save it for future planning. So some of the Giving Girl headers that you see, the scalloped headers, those are from a previous kit that I used, and I'm reusing them here because they're rose gold and they match the color palette. So I'll use her page flags and kind of go through and figure out how I can best use the stickers to make my week feel organized yet pretty. And because I am right-handed, I absolutely hate running into the coil once I get to Wednesday. So I try to write content on the stickers before I place them for Wednesday. And so while I'm doing that, I might as well start filling out the stuff that I know is going on and work on my sidebar and habit trackers. So this week I'm picking to use highlights, vitamins, H2O goals, and dinners to track in my sidebars. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fill out some plans that already happened because today's Wednesday. So it makes planning Monday and Tuesday just a little bit easier. So as I continue to fill out my plans, you can see there's a couple times where I don't like my handwriting or I mess up. And so there's always a sticker for that. And I just kind of reposition so that it's more aesthetically pleasing for me, but still functional. So once I get the first half of the week kind of where I want it to be, then it's time to move on to the second half of the week and do it all over again. So again, I start with the page flags, the date covers, the bottom washi, and I just really get into plans. And this is the point of the week where I don't know everything I'm going to be doing. And so I leave some space open so that I can go back and fill it out later. I love using Simply Gilded 5mm washi because it really just adds that extra pop of color and foil, and everyone is obsessed with bows, but I've always been a bow girl, and it really just helps add a different element to your spread that I don't get tired of week to week. So again, I'm finalizing the plans that I do know I have this week. I have our 4-year anniversary, so I laid that out, and I included a Fox and Pip couple sticker with the umbrella. It's so cute for spring and matches perfectly with the Succulent kit. I have some Love Shira stickers I'm using for due dates, and then putting in my car payment due date, making sure I get that grad school studying in, and just kind of mapping out the rest of the week. So I always use little checklists because I never have enough for a full checklist for one topic, and I like to have dedicated lists. So I pull out my Happy Scrappy Fox and Pip sticker album that I keep most of the stickers that I use on a day-to-day basis. I have one for non-foiled stickers, which is this one, and then I have one for foiled stickers that I organize by color, which is usually rose gold, gold, or some sort of silver hollow. So I'm going to pull out a Celebration Fox and Pip girl because it's my niece's birthday on Friday, so I'm going to mark that with that sticker, and since pink matches with my aesthetic for the week, it goes perfectly. So I'm going to place that, and I have to rearrange a little bit so that the balloons fall perfectly. And then I just keep filling in some deco that I think will look nice and where I can finish filling out my plans as the week goes on and I solidify them. So this is pretty much all the plans I have right now, so I'm going to leave some space open for things that pop up since it's our anniversary. I guess I'll go ahead and mark that it's St. Patrick's Day also on Sunday, which happens to be our anniversary, and use that Fox and Pip sticker for that. And then I'm pretty much done for the week. This is the plans I have, and I'll fill it out as I go. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. It's my first plan with me. I've learned so much already, and I can't wait to do more. So I hope you enjoyed this plan with me and enjoyed seeing the kit Succulent Blooms by MyNewestAddiction, and I can't wait to do another video. Please subscribe and like. Thanks, guys.